Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hey, hey, hey.
So we're live. We're live on YouTube right now. So we've got two viewers. That's awesome. Just kind of a little special
Awesome.
sneak preview. Finish out the season. This will be the last class of 2022. So next class will be
That's
in
two
2023, and probably next Tuesday is when we're going to do it.
Tuesdays.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Awesome. So those listening, if you're interested, yeah, please go check out my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. And you can enroll in the class there. Just look under Metaphysical Mystics, that page on my website, and you should be able to enroll from there. So for those listening that aren't part of the class, we still like to see your comments. Hit that like button, share. Don't forget to hit the bell. But tonight we are going to talk about, that's what we're doing. We're wrapping up 2022 in this class. We're going to kind of look back a little bit, and we created our medicine wheels. I'm not sure if Teresa, did you create a medicine wheel with this last time, or a focus wheel up with this last time?
I didn't. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So everybody just is required a piece of paper
Got
and a
my
pen.
paper and pads already. So I'm prepared, teacher.
Good. So tonight we're just going to talk about this last year and what we've all kind of gone through, what we're grateful for. Um,
Awesome.
what what is it that we've seen that we've the change in us and the changes that have been made. All of us have kind of gone through some pretty big changes this year, at least in this group. So I know Christy's been through some pretty big changes. Me and Norma have been through some changes, and all for the better. Kind of tough at times to get where you want to go or where you need to go, but as long as you just keep going, and a lot gets accomplished in that much time. So I noticed the last year has been very accelerated as far as where things are going. Like at so fast of a speed that I had to, like, it came at me. Yeah. And thank God I had some plans laid out. But those plans kind of you mend them and you change them. Yeah. To kind of fit where you're at. So yeah, like, what do you think, Teresa? What do you feel like has been the things to be grateful for, and what is it, where is it you've grown, what is it you've picked up, like what is it you've new things you picked up doing, how far have you think you've come in the last year?
Oh, wow. This year has been probably one of the most fulfilling and filled with connection to others. And that has been through this class. And
Awesome.
I had
Awesome.
been longing for that, to find a group that understood what I'm talking about. I get blank stares. I'm sure you guys know what that feels like. But
Yeah.
especially here in Utah land. So not a bad, it's a great place, but not so good on this instance as far
Utah.
as where I'm at. So it's just been it, and through it, I feel even my marriage is
Yeah.
better because I'm better. I'm dealing
Good.
with me, and I have
Yeah.
you guys to help prod me through,
Awesome.
when I
That's great
really
to see.
need to. And it's been a huge year. And the year before that, I was mentoring with your daughter was wonderful. I mean, she
Yeah.
did a lot of wonderful things for me.
Yeah.
But
She's
this
very,
was
very
just
good with
that,
her abilities.
yeah, she's got a great ability.
Yeah.
And this was just the next step of
Right.
where
And
I
I'm glad it
needed
was.
to
I
be.
appreciate you've helped me through a lot of times. You have given us, when we were in our car and headed wherever we were going, and
Yeah.
you hooked us up with camping gear and equipment, and and just the contributions you've given over the year, all of you. I am very grateful. I'm very amazed and in awe and feeling in grace. As cheesy as that sounds, I feel like
Mhm.
you guys are helping me kind of maintain that grace, and hopefully we're doing the same for you.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely. We
I mean, as
give each
clumsy as my
other
grace can
grace
be
in a
sometimes.
different way. Um,
Yep.
but it's nonetheless it impacts where I am so
Yeah, I'm glad to know
deeply.
that this class is actually working, and I
Hmm.
knew it would, but it's good to hear it from y'all.
Oh yeah. I just want to say thank you to all of you.
Oh, thank you, yes,
I
thank you all,
I
every
I
one of you
I
in here,
just
and that
couldn't
one person watching on YouTube.
come on to think about Linktree Psychic Shaman
Yeah,
333 at .com. But there's a little dot in the link in tree.
yeah. Oh yeah, I
Right?
went live on Linktree earlier. Yeah, I went live on Linktree earlier. We're gonna open it up to
Ah.
Facebook. Let's see if we can get some people in here. It'll get some more energy in here. Which, not that there's not enough energy. There's plenty of energy. You know that's how
Oh
it
yeah.
always is when we work together. All right, so we'll
And
go.
one more thing, since I hope she's listening. Christy, are you here? Are you jumping around or this? Ah, you are here.
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to smoke, but I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
I just wanted to say thank you
Oh,
for
you don't ever have to say thank you because the feeling is mutual. Like you don't ever, ever, ever have to say thank you because I am here for you just as you're here for me. It's a mutual. I love you to death. I'm so glad that we've hung out when we've hung out. I'm going to see her tomorrow or the next day again. Like we have formed a very good, but it's like we've done this before, and I know we've done
yeah.
this before. That's why we
Hmm.
sucked so well when we met. That's why we get along the way we do. Like
Oh
we're
yeah.
two in the same. So I love you. Two pieces. I love you, Kathy, Norma, Aaron. Like I love all you guys. So yes,
Oh
don't ever.
yeah.
I
Yes,
appreciate you too, dude.
When you don't
thank
have the family that you're born with, you make the family you need. And you
That's
That's
guys
right.
right.
are very much my family. And
Oh,
I
yes, well,
treasure your friendship, Christy. And thank you very, very much.
Absolutely. I adore you too. So we're good. Like I love you too, and I appreciate you saying that. But I want you to understand that I view things as like we are so on the same wavelength, the same frequency.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So we meet, and it's
I
like
do.
a week without talking. I mean, usually we don't go a week without talking, but if we were to go a week without talking, when we talk again, it's right back where we left off.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
like
absolutely.
we
And
do
we still know what we're talking about.
for sure. Robbie,
yeah,
and Robbie will listen to us, and he's just like,
It's
"What the fuck?"
priceless.
And
Totally
Teresa and I are just like,
priceless.
like we just, you know what I mean? And Robbie just sits there, his head goes back and forth, and then he puts his headphones on. He's like, "Forget it."
Unless we let him start get punching on Bob, he has fun with that.
so we are live on Facebook now too. So on my page and on New Earth Ascending Soul group, which has about,
Hey, Facebook friends.
we're inviting them all in tonight. Hello, Marlene.
Hey,
How are you?
Marlene.
Marlene's
Come
a big
on
big
in.
supporter.
Okay,
But
so
anyway,
do I want to
what I
go?
was,
Can I my stuff for my last year?
yes, please.
Okay.
You've
So
had some
I'm sorry.
adventures.
I've got a house full of I don't know why, but I have a house full of teenagers. So if you hear them
No
screaming,
problem.
I do apologize.
No problem.
But I think so. This last year, oh my god, you guys, hold on.
She's got two dogs.
Oh my God. And I have, my son has 4 of his friends staying the night. And so my
Oh,
house
wow,
is
yeah.
shaking. And I'm just like, okay.
Again, you make
But
sure they
anyways,
treat you right, girl.
I know. I know. I think if you looked at me a year ago, so like Aaron said in the beginning of the show, there has been a lot of changes for the better. I mean, they've all been dramatic. I don't do things small. So it's for me, it's
Right.
like I have to do it and I have to do it huge. God knows
Yeah.
why, but that's the way it is. So there's been a lot.
Uh-oh, did we lose her?
Sorry. No, sorry. It's just the kids. And this last year, I think I've learned a lot more about, I guess, myself and just trusting in myself enough to know that maybe I don't know exactly where I'm going. And obviously, I don't have all the answers, not even fucking close, but I have to trust that where I feel like my intuition is the biggest thing, I guess, is probably the best word over the last year.
Yes, trusting yourself.
Listening to the intuition and just accepting things for what they are. My health, I think I learned a lot about stones and crystals. I mean, I've learned that from you guys, but just I've learned that in that the energy and the vibrations that you put into it. It's to me, it's what you put in is what you get back.
Yes.
So
Right.
into it, and the more you meditate and the more you feel things, and so I think for a long time before I actually had the surgery, I was really putting in a lot of my own work with the stones that I got, for the heart chakra and all that stuff, like really just recognizing that I can make a change. And I think for me, that's probably the biggest thing, is just like recognizing a lot of my own, because it's always been, I can't say always, but the last however many years I've known you guys, so 4 years, 3 years, it's been, I'm opening my eyes to different things, but I always have had a very hard time listening to my intuition. I very much like to have control, and I like to have the steering wheel. I need to have the reins. You know what I mean? I know you do. So it's like,
yeah, I know what you mean. And I know that you don't, I mean, you do to a certain extent, you get that, but
it's very frustrating when you don't have.
It's very divinely driven.
Yeah. And I've learned that. And so in that, I can say that, yes, fuck yeah, 100%. I have grown in that my mind is opening more. And that's the bottom. Like, I am becoming so much more aware of just so many things, myself, my kids.
Becoming a Jedi. Just kidding.
Yeah, my animals. God, I just want to have 10 dogs and 2 cats, and I just want to help all the you know what I mean? Like, I just want to do so much, and I know that I can, is the thing.
Yeah. You're learning over time what you don't want, and you're getting rid of that. And then by pulling that stuff away, you're really seeing what's important.
Yep, I've opened my eyes to a lot of shit. Like, I've recognized myself for the person that I didn't think I was. Or not that I didn't think I was, that I lied and hid and tried to act like I wasn't. Right. And I had to face that demon right in the face and realize, no, Christy, this is you. Like, you have to accept that. And once I was able to accept, yeah, I've just been lying and hiding to a lot of people for a lot of my own reasons, my own self-doubt, my own scared, like my own insecurities, I guess is what I should have said.
Right. But you weren't really scared because you went to Florida the first part of the year. Then you went to Park City. And now you're down in where you're in Salt Lake now, right? Or
but here's another. We're moving again.
Nice. Where now?
I don't know. I really don't at this point. No, I don't know. I know that when we came out here from Florida, there was a plan in place between my mom and myself. And things have changed, and so I can't. It's just it's not what's supposed to be. And that hurts. It doesn't hurt. I can't even say that. That word is so not even relevant. I don't know why I spit that out, because it doesn't hurt. It's not even scary. It's okay is the best word. It's okay. And so I'll figure it out and we'll go to the next fucking stop, dude. It'll be fine.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Christy's such a gypsy.
Yeah.
He's finally admitted it.
I know. It's crazy.
After your own heart, huh, guys? Maybe she'll end up rolling around on your land sometime.
Hey, I'm sure she will.
I'm sure she will too.
Yeah,
and I'm starting to see a bigger picture now. Like, I want to buy up all the land near us. So I want 100 acres eventually.
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be awesome.
There's no reason that you guys can't have that, because when I think about No, there's not. And I know you guys of all people like there's no stop, there's no limits as long as we understand that. And as long as we are aware that like we set our own parameters, and it's so much easier said than done, dude. But you know what I mean? Like if we're trying, it's good, right? Like if we're trying to get there, hey,
that's right.
You know, we're fucking trying.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen that are watching, this is Metaphysical Mystics. This is the one that we do once a week, and we just thought we'd let you all in on this one and participate.
Of the year.
It's the end of the year, so we're going to do. We're gonna build our own focus wheels and set our goals for the new year. We're gonna do a little meditation.
Welcome everybody that's watching. Sorry.
Yes,
but yeah,
welcome.
this is the class. These are hardened veterans in here.
That's right.
We've been through a lot in the last year, huh?
Yeah, still a baby.
It's a baby saying. No,
I don't know about a baby.
I was just gonna say that's the thing is who are you talking to? Because you're not even close. Like
Teresa is a freaking giant in the other world,
right?
Yeah.
Gosh, you think anybody say those words? It's
Teresa, once you realize, once you see you for you, like once you look in the mirror, Teresa, and you actually see you for yourself, you are going to be so much. You're already bigger than life, dude. You don't even see that shit. But like once you see yourself for you will. You will though. That's the thing. I'm telling you with conviction. And Aaron, like I have feelings about certain things that I've never given myself credit for until recently. And you are bigger than life, dude. Once you recognize that shit, it's going to be so different for you. I wish I could help you do it faster, but everybody does it at their own pace. You know what I mean? But you're a fantastic soul, dude. We've all done this. We're all here for each other. This is not the first time.
That's right.
Yeah. Your support, knowing you guys have my back, it's been a first, and I really appreciate it.
No, you're very welcome.
That's right. We feel your gratitude and return it.
Yep.
We're very, very grateful for you.
So what about you, babe? What is your okay, Kathy's in here. She doesn't usually talk. She knows how to talk, but she doesn't talk live.
Oh, come on, Kathy.
No, you guys will get me crying.
Come on, Kathy.
I'm already crying. It still works.
Right?
Go look in the group chat.
Kathy.
You're so sweet. She's so sweet.
She is.
She's the silent observer.
Yeah, there's power there, though.
But see, I was just going to say, she's another one. Even if she wants to stay muted, that's fine, because I can say more without her cutting me off. She is fantastic. That woman has got so much, like, energy. I saw her for 10 minutes outside of her house with Bo.
Oh, yeah, she does have a lot of energy.
Dude, but it's like all pot, like the fact that she was willing to help with Bo. I mean, when I was in the hospital, she contacted my oldest son daily, and made sure that they were okay. They were taken care of. They knew I was safe, that I was coming home. She ordered them. I mean, I don't have, my own mom didn't do that for me. If you want to put that into perspective that way, my own family didn't do that for me. And so I was messaging her, of course, going, oh my God, thank you so much. And she's like, that's what friends are for. And I had to sit there and think about that for a minute, because I don't have, I just don't have that group anymore, except, I mean, as lame as it sounds, but it doesn't to those in this group who understand, but like, we are friends, we're family. You guys are what I have. And Kathy, I hope you understand that means like you are like a sister to me. Like I adore you and you guys and Norma, like you guys are all my fucking sisters, dude. And I could not be happier having met you, because my life has literally changed with each one of you in my life in different ways. Like you guys have helped me in different ways recognize different things about myself.
Right.
And that's a powerful fucking thing.
It is. Beautiful. That's really like relationships that help you grow that way, I think are those the strongest and better.
Yeah, that's what this whole thing is all about. That's what this class is about. If you guys, okay, so Christy, I'm going to ask you first. I'm interviewing you guys tonight. You guys.
Okay.
Out of the whole year, what was your favorite class, or your top three? You could even, if you wanted to say one, that's fine.
I have to go with when you do the coordinates and we do the remote. I think that for myself, that is a way that I can exercise and test myself.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
see,
Oh, you're talking about the remote viewing,
Yeah.
yes,
by coordinates and a
yes,
blind remote views. Yep.
yes.
Those are
I
the most
think
powerful, I think, too.
that is the best way for me to check myself and make sure that I'm growing and make sure that like I'm actually paying attention, because I think a lot of the classes that we take tie into being able to open your mind, sit back, breathe, and be conscious and aware. And so it all comes together and we do that. And so I know I'm learning from you guys. I know that I'm understanding myself. And then when we connect and everybody gives their answers, it's like, God damn, that's pretty, that's powerful stuff, dude. Like that's a high vibration right there that I love. Hands down, love that.
Yeah, we've went to many places.
That's right.
Without even leaving the comfort of our own home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Learned a lot of things.
And that's how easy it is. I think that's what, my main goal is, to show you your power. Like,
right.
You can watch me and you can watch me do it, but why don't you do it? And watch others around you do it in one way or another. It doesn't have to be through our class, but that's what we're doing, is empowering you by meaning showing you more of what you have within you.
That's right.
Not
your own strength.
Not being led by fear, but being led by a sense of adventure and passion.
I have to say that. And then my other favorite one, I cannot remember the name of the class, but it was when we were talking, the whole class we were focused on the yin, the yang, the black, the white, the male, the female, masculine, feminine. Like that whole group or class was
the Hermetic Principles series, right?
That has stuck with me and will stay with me for the rest. Like, how you learn things and you're like, okay, I get.
Yeah, it
that
keeps
will
teaching
stay.
you, doesn't it?
Yep, that will stay with me. And I say it so much, even when you're online. I'm like chatting when you're online doing your card readings, like you have to have both, and it's the balance. And to me, the way that group went and the way that everybody participated and the way it all just kind of fit together in my head, it was like, boom, black, white, yin, yang, male. So that's another one that will stay with me forever.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm done.
I'm glad I helped make an imprint.
That's right.
For sure.
Or me and Norma. Yeah. Norma, what are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for, I wake up in the morning. I'm thankful for experiencing my days. I'm thankful when I get goals met. I'm thankful that I get to experience life here with these amazing people. I get to watch that growth happen, and even get to say I'm even just a small part of it is the most amazing thing to me in the world.
And what were your favorites?
Can I say something really quick to Norma?
Yes.
Sorry. Well, I'm going to. So I'm sorry, guys. But I've smoked, and so I'm just going to continue saying stuff. But no, because you guys don't understand how much you mean to me. But Norma, so I have the pregnant woman on my thing next to my toilet ashtray from Florida. But that has a lot of meaning to me, and that's why it's there. But I have that not cracked, not a piece, a chunk missing from that, which is saying a lot from how much it's moved from when you gave it to me to now.
Right. It's about to move again.
Dude, and you know what? Every time I sage her first. She's become a ritual of my stuff. And that to me is very symbolic of you, Norma, because I don't know if you understand how powerful you are. I feel like sometimes maybe you don't. And I just want you to understand that you and the way that you explain things have changed. And I know I'm speaking for everyone else that's listening to this that knows you. You change the way we view things too. It's the way you word things. It's the way you understand things. We get it. And I know we all love you. I wish I could hug you right now. I miss you so much, but
I'm giving you a big apple hug right now, girl.
Girl, I'll see you soon. So it's fine. It's fine. But we love you. Like, you're the shit. And I hope that you understand that you are the shit.
I second that all the way. Totally.
Thank you.
I'm
also grateful for that.
What was your favorite class so far?
I don't know. I do like the blind. I like the dark room, views, right? But the gray room.
The gray room. We're gonna do that tonight, right?
I thought you said you wanted to do something else.
No, I thought you were gonna do that.
Oh, well.
Was I doing? Did I say I was doing meditation?
Yeah, that's what you said. Anyway.
No, I said we were doing a focus wheel.
Yeah, we're gonna do the focus wheel.
We'll do the gray room just to bring back.
Okay, well, anyway, the gray room is my favorite. Why? Because it can be utilized in so many different ways. It's a beautiful little experience. Helps to heal things, helps to clear things, helps to bring focus, and really just kind of brings that sense of peace and power back to ourselves. So that is one of my favorite techniques. Yes.
I mean, you can make it your own. You can just rip like I do.
Yeah, I'm not as good at riffing at you as you are.
Maybe we'll just do one together.
Yeah.
Kind of fill in the blanks for each other.
Yeah.
Maybe all of us on the screen can fill in the blanks in this meditation.
I'm down.
Or when
You
somebody
already
wants
know
to say something. All right, so but first, but wait, there's more. So everybody get your pen or pencils and paper. Do you have the directions?
I do.
I do. All right. Do you want to read the directions?
Hang on here.
We are making a focus wheel. This is for our goals, for the things we're grateful for.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
And I'll send a picture on the screen so y'all can see it out there.
All right, draw a large circle on a piece of paper, making it large enough to almost touch the paper's edges. Inside that circle, draw a second smaller circle. Divide the space between the large and the small circles into 12 equal parts, leaving the inner circle blank.
12 equal parts?
That's right.
I don't think you have to get 12 if you're having trouble.
I'm not the best drawer in the world. Just do it the best you can.
Yeah, pretty much works. 12 lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's supposed to let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna download the picture of what I drew. It's kind of rough, but
that's
take it easy on me.
Matters.
It's gonna look like this. Waiting for it to download.
It's
coming. There we go.
Like this.
Oh, that's screwy that it went that way, but
oh well.
It's gonna come through screwy if you can see it.
Yeah.
It's not very well lit. That's what it looks like.
Mine's pretty not quite as good as yours, but yeah, it's close.
All
right. In each of the 12 segments, begin a sentence with the words, I love. Next, complete those 12 sentences by writing aspects of your life that you genuinely love. For example, you might write, I love my beautiful, glorious garden that gives me so much joy. I love my wonderful, warm friends that make me feel special, right? Those are some examples.
Okay. So everybody take your time. Go ahead and fill those out. If you kind of get what we mean. I'll see, I started this the wrong way. Sorry about the quiet. I'll try to speak up. I'm just thinking about some. I know I'm the host of the show, so we're in the class. So.
And I stopped talking because I'm trying to get mine done.
Is everybody getting it so far? Leave in comments if you're not. If you have a question, leave it in comments. I'll try to answer it here.
Oh, I probably made mine all kinds of funky. I mean, it looks more like an egg than a circle, and I don't
No,
know
that
enough
looks good.
parts, but oh well. All right.
So I love my, or I love whatever it is for you.
Right.
Between every sentence in those boxes, or in those sections. It's silence.
It's that silence that occurs when we're focused. Sorry.
Oh, what song that was, man.
I don't either.
I was thinking, it's the sound of silence.
Hey, that's
You know,
Oh, darkness,
Normie.
my
I like that one. Actually, Normie, you sing a lot better than you give yourself credit for.
Oh, yeah,
Just saying.
she sings great.
I'm gonna go back to my work.
okay.
All right.
Thank you, though. I'm usually goofy when I'm singing.
Yeah, you were the goofy singer. Yeah.
So as you're creating your sentences, really be mindful, utilizing what you're grateful for as part of what you're writing. Generate sentences that express thankfulness for the qualities you already enjoy and that you would like to increase.
Well, so far I've got about 6.
I'm thinking.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I got 7.
Ooh, I just barely got done with all my I loves. I don't know how long is that.
I loves and I'm grateful, right?
Well, no, you want to write your sentence in a way that's kind of expressing that gratitude for the things you already feel kind of joyful.
Oh, yeah.
You want to increase. Yes.
So that's it. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
However you want to do it, as long as you're expressing your gratitude
Correct.
and whatever that is that you're
Right.
thinking
Right.
about.
Right.
It's like writing yourself affirmations.
Yes.
Sometimes it's hard to write a bunch of stuff in there. All right.
Another good thing is to set an intention. Okay. For instance, if your intention is to encourage your boss to be supportive of you at work, the quality that you want to enjoy more of is support. Therefore, think of an aspect of your life in which you feel fully supported and produce a sentence that describes that situation. I love my fabulously supportive sister who has complete confidence in my ability to shine. That is a good example. And then, of course, if you can't think of a situation that you feel that full support in, create one, right? I love the way that the earth in my garden supports the flowers so they grow strong and healthy. And I love how new life is supported by the seasons. See, such as that. Oh, Christy is saying she cannot hear.
Because we're not talking.
Oh. I hope that's the reason.
We're being quiet. We're creating our focus wheel right now. Focus wheel is right there in the middle. You want to kind of refresh people that are watching.
Yes. Okay. So we are creating a focus wheel. And what you do is you create a large circle, much like this one here in the middle, like the big circle. In the middle, you create a smaller circle. And from there, you create 12 lines, 12 sections. And in each section, you're going to write, I love, above all of it, And then you're going to complete those sentences with aspects that you genuinely love. And did you let her in? Back in? Right here.
I'm here. Good.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
I'm here.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, check. All right. So I was just explaining to everyone that's just coming in or just barely watching that we are creating a focus wheel. We are going to draw a big circle and a smaller circle, much like you see here in the middle, with 12 sections. And in each section, you're going to start the sentence off with I love. And then the next, we're going to complete those sentences by writing aspects of our lives that we genuinely love. With your intention, of course, like if you're trying to get encouragement or support at work, you're going to think of those aspects in your life that you truly feel supported and produce those types of sentences, right? So we're utilizing our intention to bring our focus into what we genuinely love. If you like, or if your intention is to gain more support, if your intention is to gain more, whatever it is, utilize that aspect in a way where you are already completely embodying it.
And that is your focus wheel. So do we have something else we need to do as well?
Yeah.
So everybody's done. Let us know when you're done, and then we'll go on to the next step.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like John Wayne right there. We'll go on to the next step.
You actually did make it kind of close there. Pretty good.
Or to prevent us from too much dead air, I can just go ahead and let you know. And because you really got to think about these. Take your time and build your focus, your sentences.
Yes, be mindful of everything you're writing down. Read it again to yourself. And
then when you've completed the 12 sentences, write your greatest intention in the inner circle. Frame it in a positive manner such as, I love how confidently behave in ways that cause people to want to support my endeavors, both socially and professionally. He is creating a sentence that aids attraction to make them believe, right? That you're trying, that you can believe in, that you can feel and embody and encompass. Placing your beliefs in a sentence at the center of your focus wheel will increase your confidence and help you act in ways that cause whatever it is you're trying to bring in.
You'll notice if you wrote it down, you took it seriously. Like ask everybody or ask Christy. She did the focus wheel before. How much have you accomplished from that focus wheel?
A lot, actually. yeah, a lot.
Creating that intention, you're going to see how powerful it is, but it's going to show you, then you're going to keep it for a year. Maybe we'll do one of these every year just to kind of reset. You can fill yours out now.
Yeah. I'm trying to word my sentences differently in my brain.
Yeah, don't take it too like simple. Simple is good. But you can write your goals down.
Yeah.
As if they've already happened.
Yeah.
I love that I have my homestead, my livestock is healthy.
Yep.
My retreat space is open and allowing for everybody to grow. I'm excited.
I am too.
Is everybody out there in the interwebs?
Yep.
Finishing up on yours? Let me know by comments how many or who is or are you working on your focus wheel right now? Those who are watching.
I'm working.
Yeah, I got mine finished.
I'm not.
I was.
And it's okay if it takes
Yeah, if
time,
it's
you know,
you
if
don't
you
have
want
to
to,
fill it all out right now,
right?
but make sure you finish it.
But really do try to get
It's
it finished
important to
up
get
on
it
you.
finished.
Really, 3 times a day, you want to give your full attention and read each one of them out loud to yourself. Really. Work
Okay.
around the wheel during every sentence in an animated fashion so that you feel strong emotions as you speak them, right? Repeat it into
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I got most of it. Pretty darn close. I'm getting there. I don't want to hold you guys up because I'm
really
slow.
starting.
This is
I may not
new for
finish.
me.
That's okay. Yep. It's a new way to look at it, isn't it? It's a new way to really kind of bring yourself
Yeah,
back.
it's great. It's almost like a good way to look out from where you've been and where you go
Yeah.
or
Yep.
hope to go.
Right. Exactly.
That's
When you
awesome.
focus on these things every day and you read them to yourself, you're programming yourself to do that, to get it done. You will just start to automatically
You're
like
bringing it into
do things to
existence.
bring it
That's
into
right.
existence. And it starts with the smallest of things. The most subtle of things happen, and then it grows into something bigger, and then it's right there in front of you.
You know, Mikhail had me do something in journaling very
Yeah.
similar to this. And
Yep.
I did go back and just like how the wheel worked, I noticed that the things that were most important were done. I had
Right.
taken care of it. So,
And that's why,
yeah,
and even the things you want, like that you want for the future, put those down, write those down as if you already have them.
right. That's awesome.
All right. I will do that. If you're not prepared, I'll do it. So I will do the meditation. We're going to be doing that here in the next couple of minutes. So go ahead and finish up on your
I mean, if I find my
and get yourself comfortable, of course, whatever that is for you, wherever it is in the room or this, in a certain chair, a bed, wherever you're at, whatever you can be most comfortable in. So take a little time to just find that space. If you have to get up and move, go ahead. If you're comfortable where you're at, just get more comfortable there. We're going to find our flow here. We'll just start by breathing rhythmically in and out. I don't want you to reach for any breath. I want you to just find those deep breaths and find the rhythm for yourself. It may be faster. It may be a mid-tempo speed. It may be really slow. Whatever it is for you, I want a comfortable breath, not a stressed breath, just enough to bring in that air and let out that CO2. Just stay here in this space, just nothingness, just breathing, just focusing on the breath, finding that rhythm within yourself, finding your rhythm. Continue to breathe deeply or whatever way, as long as you're getting breath comfortably. If you feel like you want to take in a few deep breaths, go for it. Now I just want to put a word there out there into the ether, into your consciousness. The year 2022. Whatever you see, whatever you feel, if you see memories from the year 2022, experience them again. Imprint them in your memory. Remember them. These were important points in your life. Stressful, calming, and joyous. All of the above. Basically, the whole gambit of emotions and feelings. Feel it all. Feel the gratitude. Feel the grandeur of life. The greatness of our cosmos, of our universe, of our earth. Feel the love of all people, all beings within this whole universe, within the whole universe. Allow those memories to flood back, those happy memories, those times we cried, those times we felt lonely, those times we felt loved, those times we felt accepted. And understand everything we have went through this year. Every moment has been a lesson. Every moment is preparing us for the coming year. Every seed we've planted, everything we've done, every bit of work we've put into ourselves and put into others. Be grateful for yourself right now. Feel that gratitude for yourself. Take a pat on the back. You've made it through another year of adventure, of journey. Of success and failure. All of these things mean something, yet they really mean nothing at all. Allow yourself to just breathe right now for a moment and just take it all in. Let's go through everything in 2022 that comes up. Emotions, visions, maybe hearing something or just feeling it. Just knowing it. Knowing that we are that much further down our path. We've made it through the dark forests. We've made it through the glowing, sunny wheat fields. And we can look back and understand we've made it to 2023. Keep going. Keep planting seeds. Keep helping. Keep loving others. Keep loving thyself. Hold on to what's important and what your calling is calling you to do. Hold steady that focus. Continue to focus and picture yourself in the future. At the end of 2023. 1 year exactly from now. Where do you see yourself? Have you moved? Have you accomplished or learned something or gained more of a mastery at something? Have you gotten better? Where have you gotten better? Where have you gotten worse? Where is your balance? Where is your future? Continue to breathe and relax as we let go of a lot of whatever muck we've picked up from this last year and anything older than that. It's time to let it go. And it's time to find our flow. Where things feel effortless. No force is needed. It just is. And we know it is. Therefore, we play that out until that manifests in our life. Well, how's everybody's medicine wheel coming? How's your clarity right now?
I feel personally for myself like, no, I'm Robbie, get out. Sorry. I've never fails, but I feel like for myself, it's just ready for 2023 on to the bigger, better. I mean, it's just time to move forward. So everything that we have, just like you just said, I mean, it's time to just collect myself, accept things. Really, it's a matter of accepting things. And then for myself, anyway. And then just moving forward, dude, I'm ready to keep going. I mean, you can't stop me now that that's the thing too, is it's like I'm like a train. And now that I've left the station, dude, I don't want to stop.
You slow down for nothing, right?
Yeah, no. I don't want to go back in the box. I love myself for the person that I've become. And because of that, I love my kids more. I didn't even think that was possible, but I look at them in a totally different way. My dogs, like just life in general. And so you can't stop me. I won't be slowed down. I have a very open mind and I fucking love that. Like that's actually one of the biggest things on my wheel just now was just, I love the fact that I love learning and reciprocating. Like I love knowledge, dude. Teach me whatever you want. 2003. I'm open to more ideas and more shit and just I'm ready to go, dude.
Well, 2003 is going to be pretty wild, especially in 2023, excuse me. 2003 was awesome, but anyway. No, it's going to be a wild year. It's going to be something to look forward, more learning, more growing, more thriving.
Of course, there's going to be the battles along the way.
Yes, thriving because of the battles.
That's right. We're going to be okay.
Teresa, how are you feeling?
Good. I'm feeling good. I'm still seeing the same thing I've been called to. I still have a lot of learning, but I'm thankful for the learning that I've been given so far.
Awesome.
That you know learning is priceless. It really is.
I think learning is I think if we are living and we are breathing, we are learning. And if we're not, we're not living and breathing, right? So
yes, and we've learned a lot from you.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yep, knowledge is power. My mom has said that since I was a kid, and it's I didn't really until recently really understand like what that actually means. But that's a very true.
Yes, ignorance is not bliss.
No. No.
Yeah. Ignorance is only blissful until
ignorance gets you stepped on a lot.
Right.
So it's going to be a great next year. Happy New Year, everybody. We don't talk to you. I'm sure we'll talk to you in class in the chat, but we'll be having class next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Same time, Pacific Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Again, for
Yep.
anybody who'd like to enroll, www.psychicshaman333.com. Go there, find the Metaphysical Mystics page on my website, and you can enroll there. But yeah, it's been a hell of a year, a great year. Like a lot of discovery, a lot of self-discovery, a lot of spiritual or, just discovery from all of the remote viewings. Those have been my favorite. The
Those
blind
have
ones
been
are fun too, because
awesome.
it just shows me how good you guys are.
I love the moon, man. That was so fun.
Yeah, moon was a trip.
Yeah.
It's just such a good way for you to be able to check yourself. You know what I mean? And
Right.
just, like, can you really get yourself in the frame of mind to actually, and the way that we've all connected in this group is a trip to me, because we're all literally like and Kathy too, Kathy, I know you're there. And when we all start doing it together, we all get on the same vibration and we're all on the same wavelength. It kind of goes. And I wish that more people, anybody that's listening, I just have to say, like, taking this class, it will open your mind and you'll see things in a different way. And I know I'm not saying that just because I'm on the
That's right.
She probably still wouldn't be on if she's been around for a long time. She wouldn't be around if it wasn't working.
Right.
Yeah, she's been there since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yep, she really has.
Priceless, like fucking priceless, this class. I would pay 10 times what I'm paying right now. I love you guys.
Most people do.
Thank you.
All of you guys. So happy New Year.
And I do gotta take you guys through the gray room again here shortly, one of these days.
Yeah, we'll go through the gray room again. We'll do a couple of like refresher courses, but
yeah,
sure.
We're gonna get into the Atrahasis. Well, we already did the Atrahasis. We're gonna get into the Enuma Elish, which is another creation story. And as we go, and as you guys know, we'll start to like view some of these things that we read about and remote view. So, there's some reading in here, and there's books that we go through, but we put them into practice.
Yeah.
We put into practice what we're learning and what we're teaching.
Right.
So much love, everybody.
Yeah.
Have a great 2023,
Yes.
and we will see you very soon.
Happy New Year. Love you all
Happy
so
New
much.
Year. Thanks, you guys.